Well, welcome everybody to Necronomnomnom, the Eldritch Horror Dating demo. Hopefully when the whole thing comes out, I will replay it. There are 3 characters. I'm only going to be playing the one, at least this playthrough round. I might play another one kind of later down the line. We'll see. But yeah, we'll just go ahead, jump right into it. At the front of the menu are a few simple questions about your personality. Okay, I didn't know this was gonna ask it about ourselves. I thought we were just gonna go and like date someone. The results will help pair you with your best Eldritch match. Okay. This will only take a moment. First question. Would you rather join the ranks of the deep ones and live underwater forever, or become a great old one and rule the world with an iron tentacle? That is a good question. That is a very good question. I'm not really much of a leader. I'll be honest. I'm very much a follower, and I'm pretty okay with that. Leading seems like it's very stressful, so I'm gonna go with join the deep ones. I just got a little spark of love. Do you see that? Good answer. There are good and bad answers. Pro streamer now. Yeah, okay. I've been gone for like 10 months, pro streamer. Yeah. What could go wrong? Seriously, that's what I'm saying. Okay. The deep ones are powerful and majestic ancient beings, famous for rituals to worship and summon the great old ones. Okay, so we're worshiping these guys. With your acuity for mindless chanting, I'm sure you'll make a fine addition to the cult. On the mindless chanting, yup, that do be me. Just a bunch of yada 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 yada, not a whole lot of other shit. What is going on? Okay, next question. Would you rather watch your loved ones be devoured by an unspeakable horror before you were also devoured, or have devour them yourself to survive? Listen, if I'm going last anyway, ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Cause like, do I let them get eaten by some stranger basically, or do I eat them? Cause they're my family. You know what? I'm gonna eat them, devour them myself. Yes, yes. Where did the madness one go? Oh, I see the little, they're not at the top. I'm like looking for the candle to go down. There's a little, you can kind of see it kind of bubbling around with the heart one too. You thought I died? Nah, bro. Well, it's Friday. Is it not Friday? Did I say this Friday or did I say Friday? Anyway, your total lack of empathy is inspiring. See, no, I had hella empathy. I didn't want a stranger to eat my family. I wanted them because I love them. Totally not because I want to live. Not to mention your appetite. But don't bite off more than you can chew. Who said I was chewing? Anyway. Last question. Would you rather be slowly driven insane by the constant whispering of dark ancient forces beyond human comprehension, or be physically dismembered by those same invisible forces? That one looks like it hurted, so I'm gonna go with insane. Of course, it's gonna affect my sanity. Why would that affect my love? I'm sorry, but like, seriously? Okay. No fear of existential dread. Nah, I've been in there. Impressive. Although your answer might change after the first few centuries of shambling around in a state of eternal madness, probably. I'll be real, probably. Very good. That should be enough to narrow it down to a few lovely contenders here tonight. So excited. I'm actually so excited. I'm gonna pee my pants. They're all hot. They're all hot. It's like, who do we choose from? Okay, mind your trypophobia for, or whatever the whole one is for this one. So much reading. Luckily you read in an entertaining way. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Should I do a British accent with one of these? I think I will. I think I will. Either British or Australian, because honestly, I can't do a good one of either, and it's just kind of a combination of both. Fuck. It's who do we choose though? They're so hot. I guess we'll just go from left to right. We'll just read from left to right. So we'll start with Lily. But in this demo, there is only one to choose from, so that should help you narrow it down a bit. In the full game, there will be even more. Oh, I see. So there's no... Wait, okay. Lily is a deep one from the abyss who is looking for a meaningful romance. Luck is on your side tonight. You don't often find such beauty and person with a personality to match. I don't get it. Do I have to like start over if I... Okay, whatever. I choose Lily. We choose Lily. I don't know how to do that accent. I don't know. Am I trying? No. Respectfully. I can't. Okay, wait. Is this Lily? Yes. I should give her a like, nice to meet you. Do that the whole time. Why the heck is Nightbot doing that? Nightbot, shut the fuck up. Whatever you said, Grandpa with an axe, that was an accident. I didn't, whatever that was deleted, it wasn't supposed to be. I don't know. Yeah, it literally says stop spamming caps. I literally turned that off. Whatever. Anyway. I'm gonna do like a country accent. Nice to meet you. My name's Lilithu. Oh, like something that has to do with Cthulhu? I don't know. Lilithu. Golithuel Yiguoth. Gotta listen to Nightbot. He's daddy. Stop. Is Nightbot an Eldritch Horror? But you can call me Lily. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call you that the whole time. I might even shorten it a little more. I'm gonna call you Lil. I don't usually go on blind faith dates, MsWotton. Thank you for meeting me here on such short notice. Let's see. The pleasure's all mine. I wouldn't miss it for the cosmos. I'd be crazy not to. I don't think I want to play into like the crazy, because that will probably play into my insanity. I want to say I wouldn't miss it for the cosmos, because I feel like that would give me more love. There's nothing. Anyway. Lily from the south of the Mississippi yurt. Aw, that's so sweet. For in the abyss, where reality twists and the unknown reigns, one must embrace the darkness and find solace in the embrace of those who share the same madness. Fuck, she wanted madness. Shit, she wants me to be crazy. I can be crazy for you, Lily. Just go feral. What do you want? So, Like, that's what I'm saying, Lily. What the fuck are we doing here? Was there options? Is there something I'm supposed to do? So, we've arrived at the classic awkward silence. Sure have. I thought I broke the game for a second. Perhaps we need an icebreaker? Quite right. Just in a date, you do this. Have you had the chance to look at the drink menu yet? They have a few of my favorites, although they may be a little pricey. Girl, you are not out of my price range. If I'm here on a date, I'm buying the menu. I'm buying the menu. When is it time to kill? Ooh, kill him? Kill my loneliness. I don't know, they might kill me after, like a spider. You know how they do the deed and then bite your head off. Let's see. Not so expensive that it costs an arm or a tentacle, but rather a cost you may not fully fathom until it's too late. Oh, am I gonna sell my soul? Lady, you have to be upfront with me. You have to be upfront. Oh, I actually don't know if you're a lady. Eldritch Horror, I'm gonna need you to be upfront with me. Don't you just love the unknown? I adore it. You know what? She's kind of a freak. She's kind of a freak. Oh, we actually get to order drinks. Okay. Her. Let's see. Okay, why don't you choose the drinks? Your choice will reveal quite a bit about where our evening together is headed. Okay, so we have a mysterious tonic. I don't know how to say that first word, so we're just gonna go mystery tonic. Or Dragon's Dream. Me trying to look at her price when she said I couldn't fathom it. I'm literally just trying to pull up my TikTok live. We'll go with tonic. I swear everyone's so lonely this type of year. You know what? There in 2024, this is what I'm waiting for. Short little story. Sorry, Miss Waitress, Waiter, Lady. And I'm pretty sure you're a lady because you have boobs. But I'm not trying to make it sound. Anyway. In 2024, the World Cup is going to be fucking held in America, or something that has to do with the world coming to America, right? And I'm staying single for that. I'm staying single. No way I'm being locked down when that's happening. No way. Anyway. We got it right. Yes! This was my favorite when I was at the university. Oh, they're educated. Okay, the waitress. Do we put an accent on the waitress? It's made from the fermented sewage runoff that empties into the Mistonic River that is a little bitter, but it is a great way to get your daily dose of unknown bacteria. Well, what do you think? Throw open my... I like how she just backed away. I threw open my mouth a little. I think mine had a chunk of something in it. What if it's supposed to have chunks? I'm surprised it's quite tasty. Chunk or surprised was... I'm gonna go with chunk. Yes. Oh, that's just the sediment. It's supposed to be there. It's a sign of quality. Okay, so now that we've had a chance to get to know each other a little, I feel like we can get to be a little more open, right? Yeah, that now we have a couple of drinks in us. You can share your darkest secrets with me. Great! I love talking about myself. Bitches do. Bitches do. My idea of a perfect romantic evening starts with a long, moonlit stroll on the beach when the lunar phase is just right. Go on. Holding each other's tentacles as assorted sea creatures wash up in the foamy green surf, dead from an acrid toxic algae bloom. I obviously don't know how to read. And slithering into a fetid swampy marsh where we can wrap ourselves around a decrepit monolith while chanting ancient passages to summon the great old ones. Truly a perfect evening. I'm so fucking down. I know, right? I was afraid you'd think I wasn't a romantic. So romantic. So romantic. However, there is something else I'd like to talk about, but I'm not sure how you will react. I buy you one drink, girl, and this is what you're gonna tell me? It's about to get real. I'm also a big fan of knitting. Girl, me too. Me too. I love knitting. Neither of these options. I'm so down to knit. We can sit together and knit. Just knitting? That is the cutest fucking thing, but I'm 99% sure that's crochet. She said it's crochet. I thought it was... Oh, I do other things too. I'm a big fan of crochet. I made some really nice crochet tentacle hats. They look stylish and terrifying with the children. That would terrify a child. Are you kidding me? I'd buy that for my nephew. That is so cute. So what do you think of this place so far? You really got stuck with this. I love doing the southern accent. I do. So zesty. Okay, she liked it when we said that there was sediment at the bottom, but it seemed like a complaint. Should we say the table is slimy? Would that be a good thing for her? She seems to like the kind of... I don't know. I'm gonna say the table. Oh, don't worry. It's not fresh. They always spread aged slime over the table before each new customer. It's a nice touch to make you feel special. You know what? I do feel special. Why is my love not up at all, but my insanity is halfway? This place always makes me feel so relaxed, especially if I've had a few rough centuries. Same. Something about the nearby shipwrecks and the eternal gurgling screams of the drowned. It just puts my mind at ease. But I suppose I've always been charmed by the ocean and the frigid terror of its mysteries. There's quite a bit of lore about it in ancient texts, lots of details about some particularly unusual creatures down here. They all seem normal to me. We haven't met any of them. I did notice a strange creature just recently. Did we? There are so many different ones, some that defy description and others that should not be spoken of. Period. But I must say, the most interesting creature I have ever encountered so far is you. Stop. You're so... Blush. There's an awkward silence again. Now might be a good time to stuff our faces. You are so right, girl. You are on my shit. Why don't you choose an appetizer? Oh, girl. Okay. Love me tender. I love that. Or a spicy Shoggoth's tongue. I'm gonna love me tender what accent did I give her? Love me tendril is a small pinkish white worm that the creature that's severed, half-cooked and wriggling on a small plate, still alive and trying to escape. It's a bit of an enigma, wriggling and undulating, in a way that is both alluring and unsettling. I want her to face backwards again. The slimy mucus coating drips and pools on the table, and it smells faintly of dead roses decaying in a fetid puddle. You should prepare for the powerful emotions this kind of intoxicating aroma can evoke. The euphoria can be intense, bringing a rush of passion and desire, an almost love connection with everything around you. Or most, it's a powerful aphrodisiac, but for a small population, it has no effect. So it does seem to be does it seem to be affecting you? Do I have to eat it? I'm feeling kind of strange. It's both fascinating and terrifying. What if we say we feel strange? Is it working? Yes. It's normal to feel strange. Sometimes if it's not cooked enough, the neurotoxins in the tendril cause euphoria and hallucinations. Unless you drop in dead in 3, 2, what? Still here? Oh, okay, you should be fine. It's so nice to hang out with you in these dark and murky depths. I always like a snack to prepare me for the feast to come. Girl, you are my feast. Anyway. And I'm so glad you're here with me. So sweet. I should let you know, I'm hungry to delve deep. And my appetite is growing. For dinner or something else? Should we skip dinner and head straight to dessert? You're gonna eat me or something? Maybe. Should I be afraid of your appetites? Oh, that's kind of... Should I be afraid? Like, should I? Okay, for dinner or something else? Oh, no, silly one. I'm just thinking about the main course. The whole reason for why we're here. Is that the whole reason? Or are we doing something? And it's wonderful to share this encounter with you. You're a real treat. See, when you say shit like that, I think you're gonna eat me again. That was weird. I'm just gonna say I'm flattered. Such a cutie. I could just gobble you up. Maybe we should focus on menu. Save that for later. You're getting too violent in this restaurant. Like, where's the waitress? You gotta watch out, girl. Quite so. In fact, you're right on point. Have you ever thought about the menu in a deeper sense? Like the menu as a metaphor for life? That's some food for thought. You know what? Perhaps you could enlighten me, because honestly, what do you mean? What do you mean? Well, you see, I was thinking it's like a map of our journey through life. The menu is a reflection of the world around us. First, we start with a drink to loosen up and get ready for the adventure. It's like taking your first breath when you enter the world. If I recall, it was more of a scream. Okay, you weren't kidding about going deep. I'm feeling this vibe. Go on. She loves to talk about herself. Remember that. Go on. Then we have the appetizers, which are the things we do to prepare for the main course. And of course, the main course is the whole purpose of our life. As we've been searching for meaning, we've been preparing for what we want our life to be. Okay, fair. All our hopes and aspirations, our dreams and desires, our fears and anxieties, all the shock and horror we've longed for, and the living terror we hoped it could someday be. It's the main event. English. And finally, there's dessert, which is what we do to celebrate the end of our main course. Most people think we've had enough torment and suffering. We'll get a good dessert. Oh, like you'll go to heaven? I've never thought of it that way. It's a comforting thought. Mind blown. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Okay, girl. I'm gonna shut the fuck up already. I'm gonna be real. Shut the fuck up. But first, let's order the main course. Hopefully we can satisfy our hunger in whatever form we feel the pangs. Okay, she says pangs and you're gonna tell me that she doesn't have a southern accent? Anyway, I wonder what the specials are, what specials they have tonight. The chef lost his mind a long time ago, so the choices are always a surprise, but they're always tasty. Okay. Oh, I'm like pressing buttons on accident. Let's see. The unfathomable burger. I thought it said unfathomable burger. Unfathomable burger or Kraken stew. We're on a date. I'm probably gonna go with a burger and not soup. Soup. Sorry, my cat. Literally, what are you doing? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go with burger. Because I don't eat soup on a date. Looks fresh. I was about to say the same thing. It's there. It looks like, oh fuck. What's that one SpongeBob burger where it's got all the mold on it? Oh. Oh wait, this is the waitress. The unfathomable burger confounds the adventurous palate with the exhilaration and uncertainty of falling in love for the first time. Color it again. It is made from the primordial jelly that slogs off the shogs when it transmutes itself into another form. The congealed discharge is mashed together to form a patty which continuously attempts to reform tendrils. They lash out from between two buns covered with caked up slime. Slime is caked up. Scrapped from ancient cyclopean monoliths. Each bite is a new, uncharted flavor journey, evoking a random feeling from joyful delight to sudden, paralyzing horror, much like an acid-resistant larva in your stomach, metamorphosizing into a beautiful Eldritch butterfly. Go on, take a bite. Oh wait, this is literally, go on, take a bite. What do you think? I can't believe it's not a real burger. The tendrils are dancing with my tongue. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Well, girl, why are you always gonna throw up? Tendrils are dancing on my tongue. Can't believe it's not a real burger. I feel like she would find offense to that, because it is a real burger. Girlfriend, you need to chill out. I'm gonna go with the tendrils are dancing on my tongue. The tango of the tentacles is really a dance of the mind. That tangy, briny sensation is the only primitive way you can sense it at the moment, but it's reminiscent of the essence of life beyond the veil of your mortal existence. I'd be thinking about that sometimes, you know? Like, we literally don't know what happened before we existed. Like, we just started existing. That's crazy. What did it feel like? Now, what were we talking about? Yeah, the whatevers of the menu. Oh yes, I remember. As an ancient dweller of the abyss, I've seen so many people come and go on the endless cycle. They graze on the appetizers, nibble mindlessly at the main course for a bit, and when it's too late to find any meaning for their lives, focus all thought into grogging on dessert. And then they die. Oh. So many don't even consider what they want for the main course to be. They just pick up something, or someone picks it up for them. More often than not, they choke on the meal of life, seasoned to taste with their own fear and regret. You are getting too deep, girlfriend. It's starting to make sense. But when do we get to the alcohol part of the menu? Oh, spacebar gets rid of it. Oh. I was trying to do it to move it along. And then they die. Yeah, you getting at something, girl? Are you? I don't know. I love a good lighthearted conversation. That's all. Just wait, I'm getting to something. Haven't you been wondering how much deeper it all really goes? Sure. I was just asking about the drink menu, girl. The alcohol drinks. I know you were talking about drinks before, but what if? The suspense is killing me. What if? Go on. Yeah. What if dessert is not the end? What if it's just a new beginning? Oh my God, girl, you're so right. You're so right. Trippy, I ponder such things all the time. I'm lost. Where are you going with this? Is this your normal first date conversation? It's between 1 and 3. Ponder such things all the time. I'm gonna say that, yeah. Have you ever had a dessert so dreamy that it just makes you away to another realm? Yeah. When I think about dessert as a metaphor for a new beginning, I imagine the flavors like a voyage to a new world. It reminds me that famous quote from the non-intergalactic explorer Christopher Columbus. Okay, I'll bring the colonizer into this conversation, why don't you? Okay. And sea will bring new terror as sleep brings nightmares of the cosmos. For beyond the waves of the sea lies a realm of ancient madness where cosmic horrors linger in the darkness. Okay. Well, I might be paraphrasing a little, but it speaks to something you may not have considered, especially when thinking about the changes you may make in your life when you reached a fork in the road and had a change for a new beginning, or chance for a new beginning. Why do I really want to know? Yes, bitch, I do. What is it? What if choice is just an illusion and everything already has been decided? I always felt like that. No way. I decide my own fate. Whoa, deja vu. I mean, okay. Do we want to just like say what she wants to hear, or are we doing what we actually think? Like that's the way we want to go. Our insanity is halfway. Our love is halfway though. We've been working on that. Are we still here? Yes, we're on a date. We're still here. This is speed dating. This is Necronomnomnom Eldritch Horror Dating. We just date. No way, I decided my own fate. I'm gonna go with that. Whether or not you accept it, what if it is all played out before? And it will play out again and again and again, like a movie. You replay that shit. Quantum immortality. I get it. Interception. How many levels can we go? Yeah, I'm gonna say I want to keep going on this date over and over and over again. This date. These choices you think you've been making, what if they've all been pre-written for you? Breaking the fourth wall a little bit, and you're just going down a predetermined path like a puppet on a string. I'm not a puppet. They all say it. Well, I get to choose which one of these I get to choose, though. I'm gonna go with the middle. Fuck you. The irony is so delicious. I hate you. Reminds me of another inspiring quote. This one's from the great old bard William Shakespeare. All the universe is but a plaything for the malevolent beings beyond space and time, and we are but the hapless, insignificant pawns in the grasp of eldritch desires, deities, and their incomprehensible game. I might have paraphrased that one too. Sometimes they flow better than the original language. For example, I'm gonna try to pronounce these. Hold on. Tekalili, Loya Legai, Yahanfli. It's got quite a nice ring. Almost musical, don't you think? But it's not a sing-along. I don't expect you to be able to pronounce, because I really couldn't. Oh, we're trying to, we'll say it. Whoa, stop, what are you doing? You should never say those words out loud unless I've said it twice now. Unless you intentionally want to summon and then make yourself a target for the unspeakable. I should probably teach you the word of protection to shield yourself from what you may have just awoken. It's a simple chant, but it's very effective. But we should finish our meal first. It's delicious, don't you agree? Can't get enough of it. It has the aftertaste of dread. My mouth feels like a gaping abyss. They said the flavor is kind of like changed a little. So we should... Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I'm gonna go with this one. Yes, it is quite satisfying. Also, don't worry if you begin to feel bitter waves of dread. This cuisine can take some getting used to. Okay. Your mind may begin to play tricks on you, but it is best not to acknowledge any feelings of despair or paranoia. Also, if you begin to see things that aren't there, don't even worry about that. Being in proximity with a deep one for you in a short amount of time can awaken a part of your brain normally reserved for self-delusion as a self-defense mechanism. Either that, or you may feel strange sense of connection to the abyss. I'm feeling a strange sense of connection to your abyss. Everything is fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, that doesn't sound like anything that's fine. That's good. It's important to repress your feelings and lie to yourself. Just remember that the abyss is a place of mystery and wonder, and that I'm not here to guide you through that. I am here to harm you. Oh, I was saying I'm here to guide you through it. I'm not here to harm you. I just wanted to share a little bit of my world with you. That is not what the fuck you said, bitch. That is not what the fuck you said. Don't fucking gaslight me. Can you do the Boston accent? Sure, forget about it. To show you the true horrors that lie beyond the veil of your mundane existence. Like that? Oh, that's so sweet. Forget about it. You have to see the truth, no matter how terrifying it may be. But there are ways to prepare yourself. Trust me, it's worth it in the end. You a straight G. Like the ward? What ward? I don't get it. Oh, the word for, because I said her name out loud. Can you teach it to me? Forget about it. I'm gonna start every single thing she says like that. Indeed, but for the universe is not as it seems. There are things beyond your wildest nightmares, looking in the shadows, waiting to be unleashed. Forget about it, but your eyes won't allow you to see the truth. Only your inner vision can know the horrors that exist beyond your limited perception. Forget about it. You see, the universe is vast and unknowable, full of ancient and terrible secrets. There are beings beyond your comprehension, creatures that have existed for eons, waiting for their time to rise again. I'm ready to learn the ward, man. Like, I'm scared. Like, you're telling me these things and I'm looking out for them and I can't see them. Boston accent is kind of hard to keep straight, so I'm gonna go back to the country one because I love her so much as a country girl. She's serving country cunts. Yes, of course, it's very important because there are places dark and eldritch places. Oh, I'm reading it all kinds of weird. Because there are places, dark and eldritch places, where the very fabric of reality is twisted and corrupted. Vast cyclopean cities lie beneath the waves, where the geometry reigns supreme, and the surging tides pull and stretch this earthbound notion of reality. I'm so bad at reading right now. I should have done a proofread of this before I started. Country boy, I love you. Did I read this? There are voids between the stars where unspeakable things lurk and plot their return to the universe. The elder gods, sleeping for millennia, waiting for the time when they will rise again and consume all of humanity. Consume? Coexist. Did I say consume? Sorry, I meant to say coexist. At least you're not gaslighting me this time. through our caring and devotion, we can once again summon the things that have survived since the dawn of time, waiting for their chance to rise again. I long for the icy wastes of Hyperborea, where the Shoggoths roam free. About that ward. I've asked about it 3 times. Of course, you will definitely need it if we travel to the steaming jungles of the Plateau Lang, where the fungal Migo from Yugoth plot and scheme, and the endless caverns of the dreamlands where the ghosts feast, or the ghouls feast, on the flesh of the dead. The ward, teach me the, yes. I can teach you the words to use to praise the great old ones, ancient deities that slumber beneath the waves, waiting for the stars to align so they may rise again. And he will rise again. The outer gods. Oh, sorry, I had to proofread that real quick. The outer gods, cosmic entities that exist beyond the veil of reality, and the younglings of Shub-Surgorath. I could go on and on about those monstrous offspring. Ward, please, can I protect myself? You are so right. Before I say any more, let me prepare you with the ward. Thank you. And also, excuse me. And in order for you to survive the horrors that await, I must teach you our esoteric ways. I will now reveal the most important thing for you to know in order to survive your transition into the next dimension of existence. You have to remember this, or else your soul will be sure to cast away into the endless void, forever falling and lost in the abyss of unknowable horror. Thank you. Are you ready? I've asked like 5 fucking times. Like, yes, I'm fucking ready. But I'll be sassy as I'll ever be. Above all else, you must remember. Oh, look, the dessert menu is ready now. I'm eager to see what's on it. It's the most delicious and maybe even the most important part of the meal. Its flavors tease the suspense of what's to come. Girl, I'm in danger. What do you mean suspense? Will it be a sweet sugary treat or something bitter lurking in the core that foreshadows a sour ending to our encounter? You are alluding to a lot, girl. Wait, what was I saying before? I lost track of my... Give me the fucking ward. I'm so sorry, but like, shut the fuck up and tell me about the ward. Oh well, it probably wasn't important anyway. Let's see what they have for dessert. I feel like you're just avoiding the fucking questions. What flavor shall we savor? That's fucking cute. Whatever coffee cake and all-seen pie. I like the play on the words there. I want to do the all-seen pie. Okay. Whoa. Bold choice with its dozens of eyes. All-seeing pie. The all-seeing pie can look into your soul, laying bare everything from your past that you've tried to hide in your Jungian shadow. Excuse my Jungian shadow, guys. With each bite, the taste of it, this humble pie, becomes more intense as you are forced to see yourself like a mirror from its eyes, where there is no escape from your own unrelenting self-judgment. Girl, I just gotta look in the mirror. Some people can't handle owning their past and will slowly lose their grip on reality until they are completely consumed by guilt. Others will find the experience liberating as they are able to finally come to terms with their past and move on. What sort of effect is it having on you? I don't feel anything. I'm losing my grip. I think I'd like another slice. Even if I'm losing my mind, give me another bite. You're a brave soul, aren't you? I can see that your grip on reality is already crumbling, and yet there you are, ready to take a high dive and plunge into the murkiest depths of the Leviathan hole, from which few ever climb back out. Girl, if it's you and me going in this hole, like, yeah. I admire that. Well, that was delicious. I'm almost bursting at the gills, but I still have room for one final morsel. Oh wait, yeah, we just had dessert. Like, what do you mean? Why are you looking at me like that? Because I'm hungry for more than just food. If you had a choice between giving me your heart or giving me your soul, which would you choose? My heart. Get. I'm afraid I'm not interested in your heart. I'm kind of a little upset. I want your soul. Someone help! I can tell this was made by a millennial. What the help? Psych! Oh wait. Psych! If you could only see your face right now. Simply adorable. I really could just eat you up. You had me going there. You had me. You have my heart and soul. You do. If there was a choice for both, yeah. But really, I was just messing with you. It didn't matter what you choose. I was always going to say I wanted the opposite, just to see your reaction. You've been such a good sport, and I think you deserve a reward for your torment. A kiss? Really? Perhaps eternal life? No. Yes, that sounds like a good reward for a good sport. I want a kiss. You just have to go through one more little thing. But don't worry, you'll be fine now that I taught you the ward of protection. You didn't, though. But you never actually... There is drama happening outside. Something about somebody's grandbaby, and you better mind your goddamn business. This is something. Oh wait, there is a baby. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I thought it was being weird. They're fine. Everybody's fine. Are they fine? You're not gonna go to school if you keep talking like that. Hold on, I gotta... What? Stop, just be quiet, as I said. I don't mean to get into people's business, but like... You got a crying baby. They seem fine. Quick intermission to hop in on some real life drama. Anyway. Alas, we've come to the end of our date. I hope you enjoyed your last meal. Final supper, who? Looks like it's time to pay the bill. But the night is still young and there's more than one way to settle the account. There's a place I know where we can take care of the remaining business. In fact, there may be already a few others there who would like to meet you. An orgy? I don't want it. Hold my tentacle and let us divide together to the depths of the ocean into the heart of the where you will be welcomed and embraced by my people. Oh, I'm meeting her family. We're not having an orgy. Okay. You gotta tell me that. You gotta tell me that. Hey, oh, the artwork is amazing. Wow. Welcome. I'm gonna do that. Lil? Where's Lil? Oh, Lily, do not worry. Or not to worry, whatever. We want to invite you to join in our rituals and celebrations and become one of us. Wake me up inside. I'm overwhelmed with emotion, or to dream come true. If we do a dream come true, that means I think we've done it. I think we've done it with Lil. Or it's a dream come true, yes. I'm glad you think so. You are ready to join us now, and we are ready to receive you. But there is one more ritual that you must participate in. It is a ritual. Oh, it is a rite of passage for those who wish to join with us. Okay. I don't give a fuck about a catch. What do I gotta do? Oh, I'm ready no matter what it takes. Yep. Oh. Well, I mean, maybe not whatever it takes. You must be sacrificed to the great old ones. But why, though? Or maybe it's a test. Wait, do I struggle or do I go with it? No, I'm ready. Let's do it. It's about time in your last several lives. I've been here before. You always fought to this part to the bitter end, and I'm glad you finally come to terms with your fate. You are now ready to transcend to the next level of existence. Now we raise our sacrificial knives to the churning madness of the cosmic ocean and call upon the great old ones to accept your soul. If you have any strength left... Huh? Did they just interrupt themselves to start chanting? Humana, 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 humana. I'm not reading that. As your life force is drained from your body, you feel your consciousness disappearing into the void. The last thing you see is the face of indifference. Then it all goes dark, and there is nothing but eternal, incomprehensible emptiness. You have become one with the end. Thank you for playing this demo version of the Necronomnomnom Eldritch Horror Dating. Demo is limited in choices, story branches, and endings compared to the full game. It's just a taste of what's to come. We hope you enjoyed it, and we love to hear your feedback. If you have a moment, please let us know what you think. There's a feedback button on the main menu. Thanks again for playing, and remember, Hamana, 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 Cthulhu, hamana, hamana, hamana. Cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, hopefully. I'm gonna see if I can even play the different characters, or if it was just the one character for the demo. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys.